Okay.
So, let's say you wanted to just start scanning, and you scanned 20 lines like you did.
Right.
Let me stop this here so that we know what's going on as well. You
Okay.
would scan the 20 lines, and then you would hit send on the handheld.
That is correct. Send data, and it would synchronize and disappear off the handheld.
It appears off the handheld, but your process is not done. Someone has to have the ScanForce automatic import running for
Right.
that to go into Sage. If not, it's just going to sit in a folder like it is right now. It would be like this. It comes in as this file here.
Right.
We talked about it.
The ODB, I saw it.
So it'll sit there like this, and nothing will happen. It will just sit like this for till the end of time, if it needs to. So the second that someone runs the import, you only run this on one computer or one server, just in one location,
Right.
with one instance, and you hit proceed, and it will look into this import folder and pick up all the files with the extension ODB.
Okay.
So if we wait here, we'll see that that changes from ODB to OLD, and it'll say that something went in as okay here.
There it did.
So that's been processed. If that was to have two files, which it had another one that you did, let's say hypothetically this one was here as well, it would also pick up that file. It would process both of them.
Okay.
So now, once that's processed here, that goes into Sage. So now we go back, and that's been imported, so we can go into physical count entry.
And print a report that we want.
No, not yet. This is to verify what we have here. So this is physical count entry. Shows everything that you have just scanned. Remember, we talked about this is not posted or updated. This is just something here sitting in entry. In other words, this is not 136, but 236. I can change that
Right before you print. It's like right before you post it.
right before you update. Correct. So once you verify that all of these are correct, because usually people want to verify this before just updating, because something might have gone in by mistake. Let's say somebody put in this
Oh,
amount.
shit.
Obviously, we'll go here and say, wait a minute, like,
Yeah.
there shouldn't be 1,000 of these. So,
Right.
you know, no, it's supposed to be 2. So, you go back and you change that. So,
Right.
you know, you use this as a check and balances to check and make sure that nothing is wrong, like ridiculously wrong.
Right. Very logical. Okay.
So, if you hit accept here, and that once you say everything is fine and you're good, that's when you do the physical count variance
Variance.
register, which is that you're going to post this quantity. In other words, you are going to actualize the data and say that this is what is actually in there. You hit either print or preview, and it says, you know, by which one. We would hit proceed here, and this would then post, which would reflect your inventory. So this process is something that you definitely, when you're live, have to know that when you're doing this, you're actually doing it for real.
Right.
And
You got to
there's
choose
no
the
going
right.
back from this one. There's no going back from this one unless you do this whole process again. So it prints out this variance worksheet here.
It,
I
it,
don't know if it's
it won't, because the printer selected was the Zebra printer.
the designer, right?
Yeah.
Well, we have to actually select another printer or do it from somewhere
You,
else.
no. You can select another printer. It's right next to us. It's just it's the BizHub 20.
Okay.
So right, yeah, BizHub 20 up, or a Konica Minolta 20.
Okay.
There you go. There we go. Although I can't. Oh, I see. Quantity counted.
So this report, I don't know if this is the one that you're looking for or not, but you can customize this report. Your reseller can customize it to give you what you want on the report.
Right, because here's what I found out. So I didn't have to use this one